Looks like we're just sitting here for a second while this live stream decides to start working. Live stream. Live stream. There we go. We are live. So I'm going to show you guys how to do the easiest way to do these Antron posts or breathers for your buzzers. So I'm going to take that one out of the vise. And I'm going to put it in. Hooks we're using here, these are size 14 grab get barbless by Fuller Mill. So they're quite small buzzers, these ones. Well, I'll show you how to do the posts on them anyway. Let's just scroll down and look at this chart. So I'm going to start the thread at the eye of the hook, and the best thing to do with these is to get your thread wraps perfectly, uniform. Just pull your waste piece of thread towards yourself, and then what this does, your thread kind of slides down it, and it will basically line all your thread turns up nicely, so there'll be no gaps in between them. And we can trim off our excess there, and then take a few thread wraps around the bend. Now I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to taper the body, so I'm going to go 2/3 of the way down, come back up, round about halfway, back up, and then just a tiny bit more. For these I've got like a green hotspot in them, so I'm just tying this green hotspot in. Slip there, and you go back. Just one turn over the top, one in front. That's all I need to secure these. So we'll be securing everything properly in a bit. So here comes the main part of the video, the whole point in the video. So you've got your Antron, or whatever you want to use for your breathers. And the easiest way to do it is just place it up to your thread, fold it round. Let's try that again. Push on your thread and fold it around your thread. If I can actually do this right, because my hand keeps slipping off. There we go. So now it's wrapped around your thread, and then slide it up. Take your thread over, and then one turn in front. Fold your Antron forward. Do a turn over the top of the Antron. And then all you need to do then is just create your thorax or head. And it really is as simple as that. There's no excess to cut off back here. It does actually make nice, tidy breathers at the head of your fly as well. And all you just have to do is take your thread forward, grab your whip finish tool, just fluffy crap all over it, and then just 1, 2, 3 turns underneath. Pull it nice and tight, and then trim off your excess. So there you go, there's a nice easy way to do it. What we'll do, we'll varnish this. When you're varnishing or resin, using resin in your flies, make sure you leave your post nice and long. It just makes it a lot easier to finish your fly. Like the client here wanted varnish, so that's why I'm varnishing the flies, not using UV resin. And that post I'll leave on there because this will take 5 or 6 coats of varnish. So I'm not even going to cut this post off until I fully finish the fly, which might be, it'll take me a couple of days to fully varnish the fly and finish it. So there we go. What I'll do another one for everybody, just so you can see it again. Just not to actually get the right hook out of the drawer. For some reason the wrong hook was in there. So I'll put the fly in the vise. Grab my thread. I'm actually using 6/0 thread here, or 6/0, but it's really thin for 6/0. It's more like 10/0 thread. It's definitely not 6/0, that's for sure. It's more like 10/0. It's as thin as my Vivas 10/0 thread. So again, we'll take it around the bend. All the way back up. Tell you what, this room is freaking boiling. It must be 25 degrees in this room. You get like a fan or something, or a light fan or something to cooled it down a little bit. So I'm going to grab my tinsel. Tie that in, and then we can get this wrapped to create our little thoraxy hotspot. So again, once you've done that, wind your thread forward, grab your post material. You can use whatever you want. I'm actually using polypropylene yarn. Doesn't make a difference really what kind of yarn you use, as long as it's, well, you can use any colour you want as well, really. So again, fold it around your thread. So you fold it around your thread, as you can see. You can't really see, but I folded it around the thread. Slide that up, do a turn in front, fold it forward, come in, do a turn over the top of your antron, and then create your head of your fly. Very easy to do. Make sure that's pulled back. You can also finish the fly like behind the post if you want. Just so you can just do this if you want. You don't have to lift it up. The problem is that the post will wrap around your whip finish, but you just get it off and then it's really easy. And then you can do it, finish it there as well. So it's up to you exactly where you finish it. And there you have it. And we're going to apply some more varnish. Your first coat of varnish doesn't really have to be that neat, you know, just stick some varnish on there because it'll just soak straight into the thread. So simple as that really. And push that in, and there you go. Absolutely spot on. So thank you very much for watching the live stream. Just a little quick tip for everybody, and I will hopefully see you next time. Peace.